Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Michigan State Spartans. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Roadrunners in a good spot here with second and short. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's McCown. The screen, he can go. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Holds and fires complete to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. And the Roadrunners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Complete to start this drive. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
The Roadrunners back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Rides to back and leaves it. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Release to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cook. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lets it fly. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's McCown. Pressure coming. The throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Return's going to get it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That's a live ball. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half.
Michigan State 10.
And he'll bring it back.
Returner is brought in. 21 and your UTSA Roadrunners.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. At the 40, there he goes. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. To the air, it's McCown. With the catch, it's Anderson. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Roadrunners will snap it on first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Using his legs to buy some time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Fires on the move. He's got it. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And that offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, and booked dinner. That's an example of 5 guys up front acting as one. Tremendous job in pass play.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. There's the pressure. This time he's got his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Got his man out of the backfield. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his play list.
Turning it on. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
The Roadrunners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooks. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's McCown. Finds his man, it's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the west. And the Roadrunners enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Roadrunners have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those 1 play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. After that play, this offense can think about being really aggressive. 1st and 10 from the 24. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it. But the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop. And now you set up 3rd down. And this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They got him. It's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. So the Stanford Cardinal offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good... The inside handoff. Takes it the other way. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Irish send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to... The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own... He's taking the shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they need just a little space if they can find it. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
What a great job.
Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep them standing up.
Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Breaks the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Lets it fly. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached a break, and it is Stanford holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. He'll keep it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Looking for room. It's Hardy. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Makes the catch. It's Fleming. Oh, he's got some space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Fleming. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. On the option. Touchdown! Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Fleming. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Looking to throw on first down. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Floating away. He's going to run it. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They'll move the tight end. Into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Under fire. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. He jumped. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The sure hands, it's Smith. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Gonna look downfield again. Grab near the marker is Fleming. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Looks as if we have an injury on that last. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Got a man, it's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught, it's Williams. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want.
Breaks into the open. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he takes it in. Wants to throw, it's Simpson. Rushes on him. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Buys a little time. Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. They'll leave it with him. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. The give on the option. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Going deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame! This offense has it with really good field position. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Hand off from the shotgun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarter.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Great job! There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds